Let's crank up the night tunes. The moment is right when we get to hear some cool tunes in the night.
Let's turn up the music. Let's crank up the sound. Well, I'll have a good time, so come gather round.
Let's crank up the night tunes. Let's have some fun. Let's crank up the night tunes.
Come on, everyone.
What do you have to lose?
Relax and kick off your shoes
And listen to some night tunes.
From our studios in Kokomo, Indiana, here's the star of Night Tunes, Jacob Pyle.
Alright, thank you very much. Alright. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Alright. Thank you, Phil Bruckman. Good job as always. Now, after that wonderful round of applause you just gave me, how about another round of applause for my co-host here on Night Tunes from Los Angeles, California, Eliza Whitney.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Eliza. Say, are you a big fan of the movie The Lion King?
I sure am.
Are you a big Elton John fan?
Of course, I'm a huge Elton John fan.
Want to join me on the song?
Sure, I always love singing with you, Jacob.
Aw, thanks. I appreciate that very much. Hit it, guys. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away.
An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you.
Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest.
It's enough to kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn.
There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough
to
make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Alright. Alright. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
I like that. That was fun.
Yes, it was. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Night Tunes. My name is Jacob Pyle.
And my name's Eliza Whitney. Glad you guys could join us. If you guys hadn't gotten the memo now, Night Tunes is back and better than ever.
That's right. I know, like you said last week, Eliza, that even though we're technically the stars of the show since we host the show, we think that the actual stars of the show are the independent artists. I was talking to one of the guests who appeared on the show last week, and I had mentioned to her that a common myth that most artists have is that only the popular artists, like Britney Spears, Carrie Underwood, Beyonce, BB Rexa, people like that, are the only ones that get more of the attention, the popularity through radio and television. And here on Night Tunes, Eliza and I are here to prove that that is not exactly true. Why? Because on our show every week, what we do is we turn the spotlight over to independent artists that we like and that we feel needs more attention out there. The people who wants to get their voices heard, and we let them perform their music and their songs on our show.
That's right, and since Jacob and I are not only the hosts of the show, we're also singers in our own right. We'll even get a chance to be in the spotlight too, as we sing at least a couple songs on the show every week. But our main focus on Night Tunes every week is to let our independent artists perform on the show. And, as usual, we have an exciting lineup for you guys this week. Our special guests this week are Alex Aldrich,
Adrian Ashley,
Destiny Dunkel,
Alyssa Musto,
along with Jacob Pyle,
Eliza Whitney,
and the talented voice of Phil Bleckman. So, if you're ready,
let's crank up the Night Tunes.
Up the Night Tunes. And our first act this week comes to us from Seattle, Washington. She is going to be performing a song for us entitled Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to do that song for us is our special guest, Adrian Ashley.
Wasn't looking for anything, at least that's what I wanna pretend. I saw you sitting at the bar, I wonder if you keep me alone. I wanna know if she's with you, and are you gonna take her home? What do I do? What should I do? Do I talk to you, or forget you? Will you walk away? Laugh in my face, will you let me down gently, or maybe my words got the best of me, I'm watching you walk away. Could this really be the end? And I ain't got nothing to say, my heart's beating in my chest. Why do I feel this way? Can't believe this is happening. I just want you to stay. What do I do? What should I do? Do I talk to you, or forget you? Will you walk away, or laugh in my face? Will you let me down gently, or maybe I can let this single moment slip away? What do I have to do to get closer to you? Why can't you just make what should I do? Do I talk to you or forget you? Will you walk away, laugh in my face? Will you let me down gently? Or maybe skipped a beat. I see a smile on your face. Does that mean maybe?
Thank you, Adrian. Our next act is what Jacob and I call, and is a term that we'll be using a lot in this series, entitled a jack of all trades.
That's right. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, it defines that term as a person who can do passable work at various tasks, or a handy, versatile person. And this next act is a good example of a jack of all trades. This lady comes to us from Atlanta, Georgia, and she not only can sing, but she also knows how to play the piano and the ukulele. She's going to be singing a song for us entitled Once Upon a Dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Night Tunes stage, Alex Aldrich.
I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, that look in your eyes that's so familiar, a gleam, and I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream.
Thank you, Alex. Hey, Jacob. A little birdie told me that the artist that largely inspired you to perform was a legendary Glenn Campbell. Tell us about it.
Well, Eliza, I have so many artists that inspired me, but Glenn is my biggest inspiration. He's had many crossover hits both in pop and in country. He hosted his own network variety show in the late 60s, early 70s, and he can really play a mean guitar. And as you and many other people have heard, when they made that diagnosis about Alzheimer's disease, it forced Glenn Campbell to retire. There's a movie that shows Glenn's last few months on the road during his farewell tour that is definitely worth watching. It's called I'll Be Me, and it was truly a tearjerker for me when I first watched it. And of course, he eventually died from the Alzheimer's disease about a year ago, but his legacy and his music still lives on in our hearts and in our minds.
Sounds like he was truly a legend.
Yeah, he sure was.
Anyway, this song that you're going to sing for us is a song that was recorded by Glenn Campbell, right?
Yes, the song I'm going to be singing was written by Jimmy Webb and recorded by Glenn Campbell back in 1968, and the song is called Wichita Lineman.
All right, well, I'll let you sing your song then. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very own Jacob Pyle.
Thank you, Liza. I am the lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine at the Wichita lineman. is still on the line. I know I'll need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. Is still on the line. Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
Jacob Pyle, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Anyway, our next act is a singer and a comedian from New York City. She's going to be singing for us an original song entitled Forever Milk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Nighttune stage, Destiny Dunkel.
This is a song about the American dream. Some girls dream of family. Some girls dream of fairy tales and Disney. Some girls dream of finding fame, telling jokes, or crying on the big screen. But I am not like other girls. I am aiming so much higher. What I want is not as selfish. What I want will make this world a little brighter. For all I want is to be a MILF. M is for mom, and I is for I. L is for life, 2 and F is for. I will be like Desperate Housewives, and I'll be on reality TV. I will nurse a pill addiction and drink Starbucks while I fight for femininity. I'll show girls that ugly ducklings blossom into real life Barbies. I may not be a beauty queen, but I am saving for plastic surgery. I will wear yoga pants, I'll worship Vogue, and I'll exclusively shop at the Gap. Call me a cougar, call me a tramp, but see how your son blooms once I make him a man. My son will have an Oedipus complex, and my daughter an eating disorder. I will teach them what is important to look to the future. Just look in the mirror, 'cause some girls dream of independence, being business women, even though that's not a word. Some girls dream of paving their own way, having careers and changing the world. But all I want is Halloween. I will milk my talent for beauty, which will be admired in our great USA. Then one day, when there's no more boys to teach, when my husband has no money, and my children move away, when my hair is less platinum and my implants are less perky, I will take my own life in the only proper way. Find me in bed, overdosed on Valium, wine glass in my hand, in my finest lingerie. I will be cryogenically frozen, not a wrinkle on my body. Immortal. Or M is for mom, I is for I, L is for like to, and F is for ever young.
Thank you, Destiny. Hey, Eliza, do you remember the good old days?
That good old days?
Yeah, the good old days.
What are you talking about, Jacob?
You know, I'm talking about the days when everything was simple. There was no internet. TVs were all black and white. We played board games all the time to keep ourselves busy.
Oh yeah, I remember the good old days.
Well, here's a lady that can tell you about the good old days because she wrote an original song entitled, you guessed it, Good Old Days.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest, Alyssa Musto.
It's been a year, we're out here. It's good to see you, my dear friend. I crashed my car, broke my heart, life fell apart. We picked it up again. Boys picked it up again. Lost my mind a couple times, trying to tell myself it'll be okay. Fell out of love, but fell in love with the little moments of my everyday. I watched them go away. Got too drunk in Chinatown too many times. Spent too long trying to drown that past I left behind. And it's too late now to wonder how these things happen. Or why I've had a little something. I've gone a million miles an hour, got down to nothing. I made mistakes, serve my time. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I look around, it's easy now to say that coulda, shoulda been. Just as soon, no one here, it's safe to say we ended up as friends. Yeah, for that I'd do it again. I've had a little something. I've gone a million miles an hour, got down to nothing. I made mistakes, served my time. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest. Let me guess, you wanna know what's next? Is that the best she'll ever do? I lie awake, analyze mistakes, scared to death I hit my prime when I was 22. And I don't know what to do. Don't know where I'm going, don't know why I'm here, don't know where I'll be in a couple of years. 'Cause every time I lost my mind, I picked it up again. I did alright when I had a little something. I've gone a million miles an hour down to nothing. I've made mistakes, serve my time. I'll take those good old days and leave the rest behind. I'll take those good old days, the rest are far behind.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Hey, Eliza.
Hey, what?
I wanted to do an experiment with you, if you don't mind.
That depends. What's the experiment?
Well, the song that I want to sing is a song that I performed a couple of years ago at a church talent show. I've gotten such a great response from the audience that I've been singing that song everywhere I go ever since.
Jacob, that's all great, but what's the experiment?
Well, I'm going to sing the song and I'm going to have you help me.
I can try. What do you need me to do?
Can you snap your fingers?
Yeah, I can snap my fingers. Jacob, what's the experiment all about?
Well, just keep snapping your fingers here and I'll show you. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Oh, thank you very much. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl,
my girl.
talking about my girl, my girl. I got so much honey, the bees envy me. I got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl,
my girl.
talking about my girl, my girl. Hey, hey, ooh, yeah. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl,
My girl.
Talking about my girl, my girl.
Talking about my girl.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day with my girl. I even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about
my girl.
talking about my girl. Alright. Let's crank up the night tunes. The moment is right when we get to hear some cool tunes in the night.
Well, Jacob, that was such a fun show.
It sure was. Eliza and I would like to thank all of our special guests for joining us this week. Alex Aldrich,
Adrian Ashley,
Destiny Dunkel,
Alyssa Musto,
along with Eliza Whitney,
Jacob Pyle.
and the talented voice of Phil Blackman.
Jacob and I invite you to join us next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
And you can bet your bottom dollar that it will be a guaranteed fun and exciting good time. We hope you can join us then. I'm Jacob Pyle.
And I'm Eliza Whitney. Until next time, always remember to keep a smile on your face.
And a song in your heart. Good night, everybody. Let's crank up the night tunes. Let's have some fun. Let's crank up the night tunes.
Come on, everyone.
All of the guests featured on this pre-recorded program have been
What do
selected
you
by the
have to
producers
lose?
and had their songs prepared and
Relax
recorded in
and
advance.
kick off
For
your
Night
shoes
Tunes, this is Phil
and
Blackman
listen to
speaking.
some
Night tunes. Let's crank up the night tunes. Let's crank up the night tunes.